Is it on? Oh, is it on? That one, no? Which one? Okay. So another 10 minutes I will take. Um, so this is mostly we'll go through that registration process as well as field work. This is the most important part that we'll utilize. So this is the course network, how it is doing. These are the satellites, and this is the rover. That is this position is unknown. So we have to find it out using those codes. So this is a diagram showing how the signals are going this way. So this is the infrastructure that we are using course. You can see one antenna is there, Chokri antenna, and receive there is one this is there is all internet connection is also there through SIM as well as broadband connection, and power supply is also given to that one, solar as well as through line connections, and this is the infrastructure that been used. This is CORS. So this is the diagram of that one. So course networks and its density, already we have mentioned that 1042 course throughout India is there. It is at 60 to 80 kilometers apart, and we are trying to introduce a few more cores because we want to this density, we want to increase that course density, we want to increase that one. And in Tamil Nadu and Hyderabad has the state governments has its own course stations. They have established of their own. So we have brought that course station to we have signed MOU with them also, and these course stations are also used by Survey of India as well as other government organizations. So the number has increased, and we are trying to increase that number few more. We are trying to bring out in 20 kilometer apart. The distance we are reducing. So newly course we are establishing. So we are trying to reduce that distance. So it will be 15 to 20 kilometer apart. We are establishing course, so that this data are very good data, pop-up data we are getting, so that we can get pop-up data. So these are zone based. See, whenever you go for registration, you will see two type of two regions, region 1 and region 2. Why they have mentioned region 1, region 2? In region 1, that has been established by Trimble. Trimble company has established the course stations, and in region 2, these course stations are established by Leica, another company. So this has been mentioned as region 1 and region 2. Whenever you go for registration, they will ask that which region you want. So Assam, for Assam and Northeast, the region 1, because Trimble has established, so it is region 1, and for some of the West Bengal, that is Leica, so this is region 2. Some portion is done by Leica, some portion is done by Trimble. So whenever you go for registration, they will ask. For Assam it is Trimble, and it is region 1. Evolving from RTK to network RTK, that I have mentioned. RTK, what is RTK? In RTK, radio signals are transmitted, but in network RTK, we are using constellation of satellites. Constellation of satellites for network RTK. So this one, network RTK uses group of reference stations. These stations are placed about 60 to 70 kilometer apart. Better accuracy for users. It reduces error caused by distance and give more precise location data. Faster setup. Even if you are far from stations, the system start working quickly. So this is RTK. In RTK, the distance will be less. Means you can go for larger distance in network RTK. In standard RTK, it will be 20 kilometer apart. That's I have shown, because you will not get a signal. Radio signal will not be easily gettable between two GPS instruments. So methodology of network RTK GNS application in course network: data collection, Multiple course stations collect GNSS satellite data and send it to the control center via internet. Data processing. The control center screen data for errors, resolves ambiguities and process it to create a network solution. Broadcasting corrections. Information is generated and broadcast to the user, means that is sent. That control room do the correction part and then it sent to the user. So the part of control room is it will send the correction as well as it will receive the data and then it will send through internet. That is done through internet. Position. Users use the broadcast NRTK information for positioning. Key points. Control center manages all reference stations and process data. Geodetic grades receivers use all course stations. That course stations are using geodetic grade receiver is there. Correction method include VRS. These are the methods used. Mostly we are using in this VRS method. This is giving more accurate data. VRS, FKP, MAC, MAX and IMAX. We are using VRS. Virtual reference station is created, so that's why we are getting the coordinates. So the philosophy behind using network of RSS for accurate real-time positioning is that using the predetermined coordinate for these stations, fixed GNSS carriers phase ambiguities are resolved between them. That's why you should know the one known coordinate should be there. So to resolve the ambiguity, how we are resolving the ambiguities? Using the known coordinates. Whatever difference is there, that same difference is that correction we are sending. So this is the known coordinate should be there. That course coordinates are known to us. This course which we have established, these coordinates are known to us. Thus, a significant portion of ionospheric, tropospheric orbit and satellite clock bias are estimated over a region, and this information is provided to the user in the field. CORS network computes ionospheric, tropospheric and multipath corrections and broadcasts them using VRS. These are the process. These are three network RTK correction technique used to evaluate position performance of a system. Correction are transmitted to rovers via radio technical communication for maritime service 3.0 or higher using network transports of RTCM via internet protocol principles. In general, one or more of the different correction methods such as VRS, FKP, MAC, MAX, IMAX can be used for correction. Any one you can be used, but mostly we are using VRS method. This has been mentioned. This VRS, what is this? I will share the PPT also in that group. So this is this much. I will finish here only. See, this is a drone. This is a drone which it is taking data. It is taking photographs. Now you have taken the photograph. That has to be georeference. So we need some coordinates to georeference this one. So we are using to get the coordinates. We are using these course stations. My PPT is very lengthy, so I will not continue that much. These are the use where it is using, where we are using these course stations. See, automatic vehicles will be using, So through GPS only this, because no driver is there, it is automatically it is moving. That vehicle is moving automatically in the road. So through GPS only it is done. So these are the, and one more thing, course will be in NHA, National Highway. So how will you, if you have entered somewhere, this toll gates will be removed. It's toll, the toll gate will mean toll gate will not be there. Suppose you have entered in a highway, so your positions has been picked up. In a highway, your positions, just you entered in a highway, your position has been picked up. And this data, because GPS is fixed with your car, so this data is transferred through course. This will be done whenever it feature in this one. These developed nations, they are doing these things. They have established course, and this data, real-time data is sending. So whenever you entered some highway, so how much kilometer you have run, so they will pull out your this whatever fees from your bank account. this has been planned in India also. So using CORS only this can be done. Only this can be done using CORS only. So these are the things. In agriculture also we can do. So this much only. Okay, thank you. I will not go through so many things. Mostly we will concentrate on practical part. If you have any questions, you can ask questions. So I will try to answer the questions. And our expert is also there. He is mostly a field expert. Field experts as well as processing part he is doing. In Survey of India, means in Assam and Nagaland GDC is doing processing parts and even field part. He is a GRF in charge of Survey of India. If you have any questions, you can ask, or otherwise we will start registration process. So if you have any questions, okay. Thank you. Thanks a lot that you have patiently hear whatever it is. So this much. So registration process will. Huh? Oh, so he will show you the registration process. I will finish. So one person's one details is needed.